Coons. They are a disgrace to their race. They come in many sizes, shapes, and forms. The 21st century coon likes to hide their selves within the race to confuse, discredit, and entertain us. So, the coon of the week goes to Charlamagne the God, and this is why. There was an incident that took place in Cincinnati, Ohio last month with 26-year-old Rashaan Davis was arrested for violating Ohio Governor Mike DeWine's stay-at-home order and recording a large block party in Over the Rhine, which he was charged and hit with an extreme high bond. This is what Charlamagne the God had to say.
Rashaan Davis, along with a whole herd of donkeys, were out in Cincinnati on Saturday night doing absolutely nothing except violating the stay-at-home orders and spreading coronavirus. Or let me say potentially spreading coronavirus. No, you know what? I know some people caught coronavirus in that crowd. Would you like to hear what a pack of wild donkeys sound like? Let's listen to Rashaan. Well, Rashaan, coronavirus doesn't give a F about you either. Just like it hasn't given an F about the 75,000 plus people it's killed across the world. All right. Coronavirus doesn't give an F what your race is, age is, sex is, religion is. In fact, coronavirus gives less Fs about you than you do about coronavirus. Okay. Then Rashaan had the nerve to say, this is how we celebrate our coronavirus. What is there to celebrate about a disease that 1.3 million plus people have and 75,000 folks have died from? Seriously, I got a real question. What are you anti-social distancers rebelling against? I get it. You don't believe in the government. Some of y'all think it's a hoax. It's just a distraction to put up 5G towers. You refuse to submit to martial law. Whatever it is you're telling yourself that you learned on YouTube, you're wrong. All right? Nobody wants to be at home right now. Do you think the NBA wants to be shut down? All right? This ain't no government conspiracy, bro. You know how many billions, multi-billions of dollars are being lost by companies every day? Trust me, nobody wants this to be over more than the white man. All right. The white man wants to get this economy back going ASAP. And he can't do that unless we as a society flatten this curve by staying home. Not to mention, Rashaan, black man to black man, brother to brother, really not just to Rashaan, but any other anti-social distances that happen to be black. I don't know if you've read, but black people are disproportionately impacted by the coronavirus. Yep. Early data shows black people are being infected and dying at higher rates than any other demographic. I know when corona first hit the streets, you Negroes spread that lie on social media that black people can't get coronavirus. Well, the survey says that was a lie. Okay, why? Because black people already are impacted by a whole bunch of other pre-existing medical conditions from diabetes to heart disease. So, of course, coronavirus going to run through our communities. So when you, Rashaan, choose to be an anti-social distancer, technically, you're committing a black-on-black crime.
Black-on-black crime? No, sir. What you said about Mr. Davis is black-on-black crime. Ignorance of the law is no excuse and no grounds for defense. But in the words of Martin Luther King Jr., an unjust law is no law whatsoever. Mr. Davis was in his constitutional right to protect and publish his actions. Mr. Davis' attorney also stated the bond was unconstitutional and it was excessive in light of the fact that he was only charged with a second-degree misdemeanor and low-level felony. The $350,000 bond was a very excessive and it was a violation in the Ohio Rules of Procedure and the Constitution. There's three types of lies, in the words of Mark Twain. Lies, damn lies, and statistics. And Charlamagne, where are you getting your statistics? I see now. That's why you deserve the coon of the week. Give this man the coon, please, Miss Jones. Yes, sir, master. No, sir, master. Anything I can do, master.
You coon ass, fell out, Uncle Tom ass nigga.